Okay. Let's share this out. See if anybody else is in yet. Hey, Lewis Fuller, I'll be right with you. I'm just sharing this out. If you could smash the like button for me, that would be awesome, and share this out. I'm just sharing it on Twitter. Let's see. Okay, tweet. Close. Okay. Okay, it's now shared out on my end. We're just going to wait and see if a couple of people come in before I start. I'm doing a little bit better. I'm still not back to normal yet, but I'm getting there slowly. Hey, Goldfish, how are you? Welcome to my live. I hope you are having an awesome Saturday. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry to hear about that. In here, and yet I know there is. That's awesome to hear. I'm just waiting to see if we can get a couple more people in, a couple more minutes, and then I'll get the mystery box ready. So while we're waiting, does anybody have any plans for this weekend? Yeah, it is sad, Lewis Fuller. Guys, if you could hit that like button for me and share this out, that would be awesome. I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes and then we're going to start. What are my plans? Well, for those that don't know, I've been going through a little bit of a hard time right now. So I've been in sort of a major depression spell. So this weekend I am going to try and push myself to get back on track, because that's the only way I'm going to get myself out of this rut. So I'm starting with a brand new, let me get it here, Bat 19 mystery box. That's what we're going to do today. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing probably another tutorial. I'll get that started later on today, edited and put up for tomorrow. And hopefully Monday get back in with my series. Hey, Peanut Butter, how are you? Yes, Bat 19, if you have little ones, this mystery box subscription is excellent for those that have little ones. They're family oriented. I mean, they have other ones, but this is one I get on a subscription. And since it is 5 minutes, we're going to start. And if anybody comes in, we'll just redo it. And I'm going to try to read your chat as I go along. Whoops, I don't want this to fall because I don't know if there's anything in here that's breakable. Yeah, peanut butter. These are fun to do with. That would be fun to do with your nieces and nephews. Bat 19 is very family friendly. If you watched any of my other mystery boxes, you'll see most of it is, geared for little kids. So this is fun if you have kids. There's other companies that do mystery boxes, but this was my first one, and they're pretty good. If you were on my last one, where it was a total disaster because it broke, and there was small shards of glass everywhere in it, this is actually the replacement for it. Well, thank you, Goldfish. You guys are awesome too. And guys, while I'm doing this, feel free to network in the stream. Just make sure you do it the right way, because if you only watch a couple of minutes of a video and you don't watch it all the way through, it does hurt that person's analytics. So, if you do go and check somebody out, make sure that you watch their full video and you leave a genuine comment about that video for them. That's always the best way. Okay, guys, this is basically, if anybody was in here last week, this is basically the same thing that they gave me last week. When the box broke, it's just a replacement. Nothing in here is broke, so. But I'm going to show you what's in here. For those that didn't catch it and see it, this is a little cow keychain. This is the first thing in the box. It does light up. A VAT 19 cup or can holder. It says so very totally why cool, and you can see the VAT 19 on it. A deck of magic playing cards. A strike ball. Crazy Aaron's putty. It's gold. And they show you some things that you can do with it right there. This one was my favorite. The cherry snow cone. That was awesome. And this is what broke last time, guys. As you can see, it's soda. The subscription for this peanut butter is $99 for 3 months, so it's like $33. You pay the $99 once every so often. I think it's like every 3 or 4 months. And they'll send you 3 mystery boxes, and then if you want, they'll renew it for another $99, or if you don't like it, you can cancel it out. But these boxes each are like $33 a month for these small ones. I will put their, hold on, I will type in here their thing, and you can check out because they do have different sizes. Come on, it's not typing. Hold on with me for a minute. There's their site. And if you check, like I said, as you can see, all these things are family friendly. For kids of different ages. It's like the putty. It says for not for children under 3. The sticky ball. You know, it's fun. That's for ages 5 and up. Cards for the older adults, like teenagers or regular adults. This is for the this would be cute for like a little girl. The soda, of course, and the snow cone are for adults. So it's family centered. They do have different types. They have different sizes and different things in them. So it's, you know, but the 33 one, this is what you mainly get. You'll get some stuff for the adults and some stuff for the kids, which is awesome. So, in this soda, I don't know how it's going to taste. It's peanut butter and jelly, guys. I don't know if you ever heard of a peanut butter and jelly soda. A friend of mine in Michigan has a store I know where they sell. He was doing the stream where he was tasting. What was it? It was sweet corn soda. Now that I don't know. So you're going to be with me while I open this. You ready? Here we go. Whoop. Cover just went flying. I don't know, it's different. Peanut butter and jelly. I don't know. We're going to check it out. You ready? Here it goes. Cheers, guys. Guys, it's actually not bad. It's actually not a bad soda. The first one we got last month was a key lime soda. That one was good. This peanut butter and jelly is not that bad. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to taste good, but it tastes pretty good. So that's what was in the box last month when everything was messed up and a bunch of little shards of glass everywhere. So it's a replacement one. So we'll see how it goes. I do like that 19. Yeah, I thought it was gonna, the sound of it, peanut butter and jelly, it was like, nah. It's got a little bit of a sweet taste to it, but not really bad. It's like a little bit of a strawberry taste, and it's from this guy makes it, Lester's Fixins, and it doesn't have corn syrup. This has got it's made with pure cane sugar. Hey, Nomadic, how are you? Well, thank you, Goldfish, for letting Nomadic Bike know I'm live. I'm just going over a mystery box that I get every month. This one's a replacement one because the one I got last month was damaged and the soda was broken and everything else. Hey, Double J, how are you? So for those that just come in, I'm going to go through it again. This is from VAT19. Which is a family-friendly site for mystery boxes. Excuse me. Hey, Naboo. Nomadic, I am gonna make you a mod once this thing lets me. Hold on, I just froze. Okay, come on. Add. All right. Nomadic, you now blue. All right. Let me catch up on the chat and I'll go through everything here, guys. Nomadic, you're an awesome person and I'm always in your streams. So anyway, guys, VAT19, that's where I get the mystery box. You can see the VAT19 there. They're family friendly. If you have nieces and nephews or little ones, it's a good place. The mystery boxes is $99 for like 3 months. They're not big, but they're very family friendly. And I'll show you here. Like this is a cute little keychain that little kids would love, like a little girl. For the adult, you get things like this cup cooler, a bottle cooler that says VAT19, and so very totally cool. And of course, the peanut butter and jelly soda, guys, it's not bad. Tastes pretty good. Last month it was key lime pie, which was awesome. You get this cherry snow cone, so I got plenty to keep me cool. And for the older adult, we have magic playing cards. If you ever want to legally cheat with cards, these are the ones to have because it allows you to see your opponent's card, as you can see. And then you have this strike ball, which you can squish and throw it against the wall and it will stick for, all them other kids. And gold colored putty from Aaron. What you remember what putty was like, everybody? So it's thinking putty. It shows you some things there with it that you can do. You can tear it, you can knead it, you can twist it, you can bounce it, you can sculpt it, and you can stretch it. So those are what I got this month in the replacement box. As I said, it is a replacement box because the one I got last month was really badly damaged. So this one would be good. It replaces it. Hey, Timmy Jackson. Hey, sweetie. I hope you're feeling better. Guys, if you want the information, scroll up. I did put it in the chat earlier. Feel free to network with each other. This is, a networking stream. Also, just make sure you do it the right way. And when you check somebody out, make sure that you watch a full video and leave a genuine comment about that video. Because if you don't watch the full video, it will hurt their analytics. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. We were just going over my mystery box, the replacement one, because if you watched the last one, Tammy, you'll see that there was a lot of things damaged in there because the soda that was in there got all over everything, and it was just little pieces of glass everywhere. So I'm doing a little bit better. Was going through a rough time. I got that problem taken care of thanks to some friends of mine. Now I'm just trying to get myself back in the groove of things, which isn't easy, but I'm doing it. I'm okay, Tammy. It was just, if you look at my thank you video that I have up, it will explain what was going on. But I have an awesome family here on YouTube, and they helped me through it. But because of what was going on, I was in a real bad depression, and I'm getting out of it slowly now. I just have to force myself to get back into things so I don't think about everything. Otherwise, I'm not going to be going down a very good road. So, guys, I am drinking the peanut butter and jelly soda. And believe me, it's not bad. And it's made with real sugar. No corn syrup, no high fructose, nothing. Just regular cane sugar. But it's not that bad. Here you go. The one I got before this was key lime pie, and that one was pretty good, but I really like the peanut butter and jelly. And Timmy Jackson, it wasn't anybody on YouTube. It just was a severe financial problem that I was going to be in for like 2 months. But my friends on YouTube got together and they helped me out with it, so I'm not going to be financially hurting in the area that I was hurting in. But when you have depression and it hits you, it's real hard getting out of it sometimes. So the only way for me to beat it and get out of it is just to pick myself up and continue on. So guys, here's to you. Guys, feel free to check each other out in this chat. Just make sure when you go visit somebody that you watch their full video. Cause just watching a couple of minutes will hurt their analytics. So when the next person watches a full video, they'll only get credit for what the majority watches. So if the majority of people only watch like 2 minutes of a 5-minute video, When somebody watches it fully, it's only going to show 2 minutes. So make sure when you go visit somebody, you watch the full video. You leave a genuine comment about that video. And then if you like them, then you subscribe and ring the bell. Oh, thank you, Goldfish. Yeah, I'm getting better. It's just a slow process of getting back to normal. I mean, I still got to finish my mental health series. I got one other part that I have to do for that. I got a lot of catching up to do. I just wasn't able, with this depression, I just couldn't get myself into doing anything. Jimmy Jackson, it's not bad. When I first seen it, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's not bad. It's made from Lester's Fixings, and it's made with pure cane sugar in it, so it has no high fructose corn syrup or anything, and it's not that bad. It kind of tastes a little bit like strawberry jelly. Just a hint of it. I mean, it's not a real strong taste. Tammy Jackson, it came in my mystery box from Vat 19. It's $99 for 3 months, which is like $33 a box. And in it, you get different things like different types of soda. This is only the second time I had a soda in it. Last month I had the key lime pie soda, which was pretty good. Then they give you the bottle holder, as you can see. And this was awesome last month, or when I got it this month. The first box I got this month, this is the same thing that was in the first box. This is just a replacement because the first one was severely damaged. The soda was all smashed into little slivers, so I couldn't touch anything without getting a sliver of glass in me. Yeah, it is pretty reasonable. If you scroll up, I'll put it back in. Let me see. Place I got it from. That's where I got it from. And they are pretty reasonable. They're decent. It's whatever you got. Cheers, guys. Yeah, Vat 19 is good. They have excellent customer service too, Tammy. When I told them about the damaged box and everything, they said, well, not problem. Well, you can do one of three things. You can get a refund, or you could get store credit, or we can give you a replacement box. I says, can you please give me a replacement box because I do these on YouTube. So they said, sure, not a problem, and they got together immediately and got it sent out. Not cat 19, Tammy, VAT. V-A-T. V as in Victor. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, the typos can be a pain. This I'll put in the freezer and I'll have later on, the cherry snow cone. This was awesome. Hey, Living Yes, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We were just going over some of the things in my replacement mystery box. Since you just came in, we'll go over it again. The first thing in VAT 19 is very family friendly, as you could tell. I've gotten some pretty good stuff for myself. Like in one of my first ones, I'll give each over here and grab it. It was a punching bag for your desk. So it's got the suction on the bottom where you stick it, and then you can just punch it. That was in one of them. I got a little miniature shopping cart over here that I used. That was in it also. So they have good stuff in there, and it's fun. Yeah, cherry snow cone is awesome. But in this replacement, because the ones I got was all covered with little shivers of glass from when it was damaged, so they just sent me a replacement. But as you can see, you got a little keychain that'll in the nose, it lights up. You got this little strike ball where you can squish it and throw it and it will stick. Also for kids, you have the Aaron's Thinking Putty. It's gold. We can do lots of stuff with it. It's very family friendly. And for the older adults, you have magic poker cards. And the reason why it's magic is because you can see what your opponent has. So if you ever want to get back at somebody, you can do it legally and they won't ever know. And one of my favorites, the cherry snow cone. This was so good. You just stick it in the freezer. Once it's done, you go like this. Rip the top off, take a spoon, and enjoy. And the adults also get the VAT 19 Strawberry Wine Cool bottle or can holder. I'm using it for my soda that came with it. It's peanut butter and jelly. Made with pure cane sugar, and it's not bad. Matter of fact, it's almost gone. And that's what we got with this one. And guys, feel free to network with each other in here. And if you guys could share this out, that would be awesome sauce. Because it would really help me out, because we know the bell does not work that great. And I'm going to be putting things together. One of my best friends, her little boy, wants a little package. So I'm going to be sending him some of these things anyway. And I'm going to try and do that with a couple of the boxes. Hey, Goldfish, water is actually better for you than soda, especially in the summertime, because the soda, the sugar in it isn't really healthy. So they say you should drink more water in the summertime anyway. But I couldn't resist. Peanut butter and jelly soda, drinkable lunch. Yeah, soda is better, but it's not real healthy for you. You drink too much of it and it will kill your kidneys. Okay, Tammy Jackson, thank you for coming in, sweetie. You go rest, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Tammy. Bye, sweetie. Well, guys, the proof's in the bottle. It's gone. Yeah, I try not to drink a lot of soda either. I My biggest hang up that I have a problem with goldfish is actually I love my Arizona sweet tea. And that's not good for me either. So, well, everything's here except for the soda now. That's gone. So I can't review what the soda was like because now it's in my stomach. But I'll show you what the deck of cards is like. If I can get it open to show you. Now, this is just a replacement, like I said, box from what I got earlier. On my last one that fell apart and was damaged. Wow, I like the box. The box looks like a book, kind of. So, let's see what the cards look like inside, shall we? This is the card that comes with it that kind of tells you about it. Normal viewing, parallel viewing, and cross viewing. Um, but let's check on an actual card. I'm curious. See, we don't want a joker. We want an actual card, okay? I don't know how this works, guys, because I can't see it. But it's a queen. But you're supposed to be able to see it there. But I'll have to really read the instructions on that. Because here's the instructions. Okay, I guess it's a diamond. Because it's showing like a diamond. But it's not showing what it is, so it's hard to tell. But anyway, that's the card. You have to look at it. You know how to do it, which I don't. So, but those are what the cards look like. I guess you need, it's 3D, so there's going to be something that you have to use with it. I have no clue. So, anyway, those are the cards. Well, it's showing 2 in the house, so I don't know if just you and I go fishing, or if that means there's 2 other people in here besides myself. I know you're in here. Lewis Fuller is normally in, but his internet kicks him out a lot, so he has a problem. And this is the putty. I don't feel like opening the putty though, that can be kind of messy. Yeah, sometimes there's lurkers. I don't mind lurkers as long as we don't have trolls. So that's what we got in the box this time. Hey, Nomadic. Nomadic, are you at work or are you in your van? Well, if Nomadic Mike is working, then yeah, he's lurking and working. He visits a lot of people. Nomadic Mike is awesome. Yes, he is. I try to make all of his live streams. Okay. So hopefully I'll get back on track and tomorrow I'll be able to do another tutorial for you guys and then get back into my series Monday. Oh no, Nomadic Bike, that's dang. You just got them installed. Any idea on why it quit working on you? That's not good at all. Well, we got 3 in the house and 6 lights, guys. Yeah, it's sunny here too, but it might be raining over there. But he just installed them, so they should have worked as long as he had enough sun yesterday. Well, Nomadic Bike, I hope they get it fixed. Because I know solar panels are not cheap. Well, yeah, YouTube is a little bit behind, so mine showed 6, but there's probably 7. And I do thank everybody for coming in. I really appreciate that. That does help me out. I'm just going to plug these down in the box, get them off my desk. Yeah, I got me a headset the other day, but I can't use them with this one because I'm using an all-in-one computer. And so it doesn't have the other audio jacks. It's a nice set of it's a nice headset. I got these the other day. You know, it's a nice one with the mic, but the thing is the plug I can't use because my computer does not have these. It doesn't have a plug for them. So that stinks. I have to get something where I can use that. Well, thank you, Go Fish Off. Fish are awesome too. I'll have to check you out after the stream because I don't have my phone in here with me. It's in the kitchen. So, and of course, if I leave this, it will take me out of here. Let me see if I can do it without leaving. Let's see. Ah. Oh, well, let me go there. Well, mine doesn't have the adapter. I think I'm going to have to order it because it's all in here. It has a USB, but it still won't work because this makes it where you have to use all 3 of them. Hey, Nickel and Dime, how are you? So I got to figure that out. Nickel and Dime, we were just going over my replacement mystery box. Unfortunately, one of the items has gotten into my stomach already because I drank it, but it was pretty good. So I'll show you what else was in there in my monthly mystery box, but this one was replacement because my last one, I had glass slivers everywhere because of the soda bottle broke. But in this month, oh come on, don't freeze up. I got cherry flavored snow cone, which is great. Oh. It came with the strike ball, Aaron's putty. I'm sure a lot of us can remember what putty was like when we were a kid, but that's gold. Magic playing poker cards where they're 3D, where you can see the back. Cup holder for a can or a bottle. And a little cow keychain. And I just got done finishing peanut butter and jelly soda. It was pretty good. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. And I do appreciate each and every one of you in here. It is so awesome that you guys came. Go fish. I'm checking to see if I can go to your channel, but it's not going to let me. So I'll have to check you out after the stream. But yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And for those of you that don't know me, if you see me kind of looking close, it's just because I'm legally blind, so I have to look close to read what everybody's writing. So please bear with me and forgive me for that. And if you haven't shared this out, that would be greatly appreciated. We've been on for almost an hour. Go fish, you are now blue. I just modded you. Guys, I got so much work I gotta catch up on. Oh, I hate that, Nomadic, when you're in the middle of doing something and it wants to update. Yes, Go Fish, you're blue. I got so much catch-up work to do. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more tutorials I gotta get done that I gotta finish working on. You're quite welcome, Go Fish. I just have to get myself back in the swing of things, and then I can get all this work done. Yeah, Nomadic is awesome. Bill's an awesome guy. Ooh, excuse me. You know, there was one problem with that peanut butter and jelly soda. It made me hungry now. It was good, but it made me hungry. Things are getting better. Like I said, I just hit a dark spot. Hey, Mrs. Hopkins, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Let me kind of bring the box up since you're in, just to go over what my replacement mystery box was. Because last month, well, not last month, but last week or the week before, the one I got was severely damaged. Excuse me. Severely damaged, so they gave me a replacement one. Hey, Drawing for Beginners, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. You're new in here. If you like, please hit my subscribe button and ring my bell so you don't miss any of my content. Just gonna go over some of the things that I got in my replacement mystery box. One of the things that I got in it, unfortunately it's gone because it's in my stomach, is peanut and butter jelly soda. Now, it wasn't bad. When I first got it, I didn't think it was going to taste good, but it wasn't that bad. It actually tasted pretty good. And it was made with pure cane sugar. So, you know, it was awesome. Unfortunately, it's in my stomach now. And we got this nice little bottle or can opener that says "So Very Totally Why Cool," and from VAT 19. Cute little key ring for a little girl. Aaron Gold Putty. And a strike it ball or strike ball where you can throw it against something and it sticks. And 3D Magic Poker playing cards that allows you to see the opponent's card. And one of my other favorites, I'll put that down, was the cherry snow cone. This stuff was awesome. That's going to go in my freezer. I'm going to let it freeze, and then I'm going to have a snow cone for dessert later. Thank you, Drawing for Beginners. I appreciate it. Well, to get that goldfish, you have to subscribe. You have to get it from VAT 19 because I don't know where else they sell it. Yeah, it was pretty good, Mrs. Hopkins. It was a lot better than what I thought. The first flavor I got last month was key lime pie. That was pretty good too. But when I seen the peanut butter and jelly this month, although it was, you know, this was a replacement. The first one was smashed up where I couldn't get any of it. I didn't think I was going to like it anyway, but when I tried it, it was pretty good. Yeah, snow cones are good. Yeah, it's family. VAT 19 is a family-friendly mystery box place. If you have like kids, you know, like little kids or nieces and nephews, it's a great little thing to have where, you know, you can do a family thing together where you can open it together. And as you can see, there's things in there for like all age groups, you know, from little ones up to the adult. So it's excellent. Although I don't have no little kids, but I'd rather promote something that's family friendly instead of something that's just adult oriented. And unfortunately, now that I drank the soda, I'm burping quite a bit. We got 4 in the house and 8 awesome lice, guys. That's terrific. Yeah, family oriented is much better. Instead of, you know, I could have gone from something that's more adult oriented, but then your audience isn't going to be that well. I mean, most people on Facebook either have little nieces and nephews or kids of their own, and it's something that's fun to do with your kids for family time. You know, it pulls them away from the video games or something, and you can have fun with it. I mean, and there is in there for adults, you know, like I showed you the stress ball for the desk, the little shopping cart. Um, so there are things in there for the adult, but you know, it is family oriented, so everybody can take part in it, and kids would love it. Well, thank you, Goldfish. Yeah, you're always going to be one ahead because YouTube is slow. So my end is still just showing 9, but it will get there. So when this stream is done, I am going to put this in my freezer, let it get nice and cold, and then once it's frozen, I'm going to go like this, cut the top, grab a spoon, and there's my snow cone to keep me cool for the rest of the day. So I lucked out today. I had a soda, and I'm going to have a snow cone. That's pretty awesome. Now, my next mystery box I won't get until sometime next month. The cherry snow cone, that was delicious. Um, Depending on where you are, depends what they call them. Here in Texas, they don't call them snow cones down here. Unfortunately, they call them raspas. But it's still a snow cone or a slushy. Yeah, drawing for beginners. My internet was like that too for a while. Then I switched over to fiber optics from Google because they offered it here, and it's been much better. And sometimes it's not your YouTube, your internet, sometimes it's just YouTube itself messing up. But yeah, that was some good stuff. Well, I show that we still have 3 in the house. Um, well, after this, I'm probably going to take a break, and then I'm probably going to record tomorrow's video, get it edited, and schedule it to go out for tomorrow. And then I do have to do Mondays and Tuesdays. Basically, my fun stuff is just trying to get caught up with everything. Because when I got into this depression, I couldn't get myself to do a single thing, whether it's with my channel or with my home. So I got a lot of catch up I gotta do. So probably when I end the stream, I'll probably have to go into my bedroom, hang up some clothes that got washed. They have to get done and then go do dishes and come back in here and do my video for tomorrow. Edit that, get it scheduled out so it will go up for tomorrow, and then do Monday's video and try to get myself back on track. That's about the only fun thing for me today. It will, thank you, Goldfish. Things are better. I was just Social Security. What happened is Social Security decided to take my check for 2 months and hold it back because I owed for Medicare premiums, which they were supposed to take me off that plan and put me on another one because I told them I couldn't afford it, which they never did. So that hurt me for groceries for 2 months, but a couple of my YouTube friends got together and helped me out with that. So that's taken care of where I'll have food for 2 months during this process. But because of it, I was in a severe depression, and trying to get yourself back on track after you have a depression bout, it's just really hard to get yourself back in there. You kind of have to force yourself to get up and move and do it. Yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, the last time I had real severe depression is when I lost my late husband back in 2012. I just completely. Okay, so I'm not buffering no more. Great. So, in case that was buffering when I was explaining it, Mrs. Hopkins, to see your watch hours, go to the YouTube beta, click on that, and then go on the left side, bring it all the way down to where it says Other Features. And then when you do that, it should show monetization. Bring your mouse onto the monetization and click that, and it will show you your watch hours. My watch hours right now, I have a heck of a ways to go. I'm only at 469.8. So I still got quite a ways to go. But that's how you can find out your watch hours. If you have any other questions, Mrs. Hopkins, I do have tutorial series on YouTube from everything you need to know about your channel, what to have on your home page, how to do playlists, the tools that should help you out a lot. Yeah, I think you can only do it on a laptop or a regular computer. I don't think the tablet or phone shows you your monetization. I know I haven't been able to find it on my phone. It will show watch hours, but that's what you watch. It's not actually for your channel. It's just how much time you're spending on YouTube. Yeah, I have a playlist that's all on YouTube. I got a lot of stuff. I even have one on the analytics on there. I still got like 3 or 4 more. Trying to help people understand things a lot better. So, anybody have any plans for this weekend? I make it as easy as possible, Mrs. Hopkins. My tutorials are very easy to understand. I do it to make it easier, so you should be able to follow along. I have a lot more I gotta put out. I got 3 more tutorials I still have to do, but I just gotta get myself up to doing it. Well, Goldfish Office, I hope you're doing a lot better. I know if you're active when you hurt your foot, it's really hard. I remember when I busted my ankle, I hated it. I didn't care if I got yelled at the doctor for walking on my foot when I wasn't supposed to, but I hate just sitting around. That's another thing I hate about the depression. Well, guys, I've been on for an hour and 17 minutes, and I've really got a lot of things to do today. I hate to have to leave, but if I keep this on, I'm not going to get anything done. So I think I'm going to shut this down so I can get things done because I really got to keep myself motivated to get myself out of the rut that I'm in. I hear you, Mrs. Hopkins. I haven't done StreamYards. A friend tried to invite me in on a panel on this PC and I couldn't do it. So this PC does not agree with the StreamYards. Okay, everybody, thank you. I love you. Remember, always see with your heart and not your eyes. And thank each and every one of you for coming in and showing your love and support. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.